everyone, Caztec here, and I'm going to be showing you a guide from levels 1 to 99 firemaking. Now, there are many guides out there, but as I said in previous 1 to 99 guides, they can get rather confusing. They seem to just throw a load of information at you. So I'm just going to make it nice and simple, just talk to you about equipment, levels, where to get the cape, and then show you the emote. That's all. I'm not going to go into loads and loads of detail to it because it's just not worth it. All people want to know is how to get the 99 firemaking. Now if you are looking for the more detail, that's not my kind of guides, I'm afraid. I like to do nice simple guides, so there are many other great YouTubers out there. Go check them out and I'm sure they'll help you a little bit more in the area you're looking for. Anyway, so to start this all off, let's talk about equipment. There are 3 things you can use for equipment apart from familiars and summoning, and that is basically 2 parts of the equipment you get from the mini game called All Fired Up, or Activity, whatever you want to call it. Basically, All Fired Up requires you to run around and light beacons in a row, and you have to keep the first one lit, and you have to keep them, basically get them all lit simultaneously. However, if you want to get the Ring of Fire, which gives you a 2% firemaking XP bonus, you only have to keep 6 beacons lit. Now I believe the better log you use, the longer it lasts. So for example, if you use a magic log, it's going to last longer than if you use an oak log. But I will do a guide about that eventually. However, I will admit I haven't actually done it myself, only because I got my 99 firemaking a long time ago and never really bothered with it. I didn't find the levels too bad, really. Next up is flame gloves. Now flame gloves require you to keep 10 beacons lit at once. So you just do the same as the Ring of Fire, but carry on from 6 all the way to 10 and you'll get the Ring of Fire and the flame gloves. Now that's all of it for All Fired Up. The next piece of equipment I'm going to talk to you about is a Penance Horn. Now a Penance Horn you acquire from Barbarian Assault. You actually get it for free just by talking to one of the commanders. However, you've got to go through all 10 stages of the Barbarian Assault actual minigame to charge your horn, but then when it does, it gives you a 200% XP bonus. Now a little bit extra on the Ring of Fire and the Flame Gloves as well. Each of them give you a 2% XP bonus. However, if you wear them both at once, you actually get a 5% bonus, so it gives you that extra 1% just for free, which may not seem a lot, but they last forever, so, you know, it's not like it's pointless getting them. It will help you out a fair bit. Anyway, let's get on to the levels. Okay, so as you can see from my inventory, I have a range of logs, which are just normal logs, willow logs, maple logs, yew logs, and magic logs. Now, you may not actually use all of these logs. As I said, there are 2 methods of doing this. So basically we're going to start off with the first method. Now due to updates, you can now do a method called bonfires. Now bonfires are such an easier way to do firemaking, because before you had to just keep clicking until you've done a full inventory, which you could just do it in a line, and eventually you might hit a wall, so you'd have to move to an open space so you can carry on doing it. However, bonfires allow you just to do it all in one spot, and you also don't need to click at all. You just need to set it to do it and just leave it, so you can actually make it AFK now. But basically what you want to do is you just want to go over to your inventory and you want to right click and go light. And now you'll see you just light a normal fire like you used to, but instead of lighting again, you could just go to your logs and press use on a maple log or whatever you're burning, and press use on the fire, and there you go. You can now just do this for your full inventory. Now for those of you who are noticing that I'm getting 175 XP per one, it's because with maple logs, as you go up levels, they do vary the amount of XP you get, and because I've got 99, I'm getting the max amount of XP without no bonuses. So from levels 1 all the way to 30, you are going to be doing normal logs. Now, from levels 1 to 30 is going to take you 268 logs, which as you can see is worth 40k. Well, I should say 41k. However, that is with me plussing it by 5%, just because I always do that to get it to come through. Now, Obviously it may drop because someone might be selling them at less than, than ordinary price or whatever. However, that's just what I've done there. Now, personally, if you're a low level, which you probably would be if you've only got level 1 firemaking, then I recommend to go and cut these logs, just because it will not take you long to gather 268 logs together, and it's not worth losing 41k just for the 268 logs. So as I said, you want to do that from levels 1 to 30. So now that you're level 30, you're going to go from levels 30 to 45 doing willow logs, and as you can see, this is going to take you 459 logs. 459 logs still won't take you that long to cut, and you can cut them if you wish to. However, 13k is actually easier just to buy them, because 13k isn't a ridiculous amount of money to lose. So you want to do these willow logs from 30 to 45. So the first step of the cheap method is from 45 to 99 you are going to do maple logs. Now this may seem a bit ridiculous going from a level 45 all the way to 99 doing the same thing. However, as you can see, that is a 99 for only 4.5 million. So if you add the rest of the money on, I mean, you're only looking at, well, you're still looking within 4.5 million to get 99. Now it will cost you, it will take you 83,697 maple logs, but once you've done them you have achieved your 99. However, this is with no bonuses, this is just straight up no equipment, so you will get a little bit more, it will be less logs if you do have the equipment that I said at the start of the video. Okay, so for the first step of the expensive way, from levels 30 to 45 you're going to do willow logs again, as I said, and now from 45 to 60 you are going to do maple logs. It is only 1,370 logs, which is 72k as you can see with the plus 5% added. Now, I personally recommend doing the cheap method. If you have the money to just blow, then go ahead and do the expensive way. It is going to save you a hell of a lot of time, but it is going to be a lot more money gone. So yeah, from levels 45 to 60 you want to do maple logs and then carry on to the next step. So for the final step of the expensive way, from level 60 to 99 you're going to do U logs. Some people go to 60 to 95 and then do Jagex, however it's pretty pointless because the XP rate isn't that different. So from 60 to 99 you're going to want to do 49k U logs, which as you can see is 26.9 million. Now I don't recommend this because as you can see, if you do the cheap way you can get all the way to 99 in the matter of 4.5 million. If you do the expensive way, it's going to cost you, or you're going to be in the 27 million for the whole way to 99. So, personally I don't think there's any comparison. I think it's a simple choice to make unless you have enough money to just blow on it. So yeah, just do that all the way to 99 and then go on to the next step. So, congratulations on reaching your 99 firemaking. Now you're going to just go ahead and get the cape. So to get the cape you want to home teleport to Sears Village. This is just at a lodestone here, or if you do use the runes then just run up the path until you reach the bank. So, but if you use a lodestone, follow the route that I'm running now. And once you're outside, remember to bring with you 99k, as that is how much the cape and hood will cost you. You get them both for the 99k. Now, once you're stood outside the bank, basically what you want to do is, once you've got your money with you, and you have your 99 firemaking, you basically just want to face south, and just keep running. And you'll see a guy who's doing firemaking. He will have an untrimmed firemaking skill cape on. But he does kind of wander, so he can be different people. And there you go, there he is there. Well, it's kind of an untrimmed cape, it's kind of a half and half. But yeah, what you want to do is then you just want to right click on him and go trade. And you'll see the cape there for 99k, so just buy one. And there you go, it will come with the cape and hood, as I said. If you don't have the trim, that is just because Firemaking is your first 99. If it's not, then you will get the gold trim like I have there. So yeah, congratulations. Just to finish this video off, I'm going to show you the emote. Just get out of the way of the tree. So this is the emote from the front view. Not a bad emote. However, there are better out there. Now this is it from behind. And there you go. That is you with 99 Firemaking. Now I hope this guide helps. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to post a comment, message me, anything you want. I'll get back to you as quick as possible. I'm not quite sure what's going on with his little... got like a gammy leg. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I do appreciate any subscriber I get. I like to invite people to join my videos. Obviously, as you can, if you watch this video quite close to when I release it, as you see, my channel isn't too big at the moment. However, I am working on it. But I will do a lot of feature videos. I like to do videos of people and hear their opinions on how to get their 99s and so on. But yeah, please comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. If you think I need to improve on anything, let me know and I will work on an update. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it all. Thank you.